seen all the shades of spring, whether it's been rain, whether it's been beautiful weather, but it's been a little bit chilly, and it looks like we're going to continue to get some shades of spring. What can we expect for this Mother's Day weekend? Well, I'm glad you asked because we have the person with all the answers from from her home studio, our meteorologist, Brittany Merlot. Brittany, good morning.
Good morning, Chad. I love the shades of spring. It's a good way to put
Shades.
it.
Hey, I've been looking at my dictionary to
I might have to steal this one from you. Shades of spring. It's got a nice light touch to it.
Well, actually, yesterday is when I really thought about it because I went to lunch and it was raining, it was cold. So I had a game later in the day, and I said, "It's so cold out here. I need a thicker jacket." So I went home and I got a thicker jacket. So then later in the afternoon, I head off to Marathon, and I get there and it's like 10 degrees warmer, and all of a sudden the sun's starting to peek out. I get on the air and I say, "Boy, it's a beautiful afternoon." I take a break, and then all of a sudden this big dark cloud within 2 minutes comes over and it starts to rain slightly. I mean, it was just changing every time I turned around. We'd have moments in the game where again it's a little bit of sunshine, then all of a sudden later on a couple of drizzles came down again. And even looking towards today, and again, because I've said it to you before, I'll say it again, it's all about me because my name is on the show. Later tonight, in fact, it's a little bit of a later start. It's a 6:30 game tonight over at Wausau West. And I'm looking at the forecast, and it's looking not so good as we get later into the day. Today, right now, it looks great. But again, it looks like spring is going to be all over the place here on this Friday, isn't it?
It sure is. And the timing of that game is terrible. I wish it was earlier.
I know, I know.
Couldn't be worse, honestly, because we are having a system push right through the area from about 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. We're going to likely see those showers, maybe some rumbles of thunder, maybe some tiny, tiny hail into some places, but the system's going to push through really quickly. It'll only be raining for 1 or 2 hours, and we'll actually start to clear out behind that pretty quickly. So if you're not doing anything overnight, I know this is random and weird, but if you wake up early, if you stay up late, if you see the clear skies or breaks in the clouds out there overnight, look at the sky for a long time because there's going to be auroras dancing in the sky, northern lights.
Oh,
We're going to
really?
see a very rare storm, a G4 magnetic storm. That is pretty powerful. It's going to bring KP indexes of 8, which means here for us, we should be able to see it with our naked eye. We'll be able to capture it with our cell phones. It's going to be looking pretty nice out there if you can get to a dark area away from city lights. But I will say, last time we had a KP index of 8, I was in Appleton with the city lights, and I was still able to see them. So that's what
Mm.
we're in for this weekend. I'm excited.
Well, the thing about it is, and when we've talked to you, you really do get excited for these different events, and that is so cool because again, it is in a sense kind of a miracle, isn't it? When
Yes.
you do look up there and see that, and other events that we have gone through, whether it's an eclipse or anything else, it really is, when you think about it, miraculous, isn't it?
It is. It's beautiful. It's mesmerizing. It makes you kind of feel small, actually, but in a good, refreshing way of how beautiful and big everything is out there.
Generally for this Mother's Day weekend, tomorrow, man, it looks fantastic, and then Sunday maybe good, but maybe not so good. Is that the way you're seeing it?
Sunday's going to have a little bit of everything, good and bad.
You got some shades of spring again?
Shades of spring on Sunday. So, yeah, here we have shades of spring today. We need the shades, as in sunglasses, tomorrow, and then shades of spring return on Mother's Day. So keep in mind, don't forget mom, take her out for a picnic, do something beautiful on the morning because we're going to be beautiful with sunny skies on Sunday. Temperatures warm. We're going to climb to the upper 70s. In fact, just down south a little ways, they're going to climb to 80 degrees. So a very beautiful, warm Sunday. But the price to pay is the system pushing in by the afternoon. So around 1 or 2 o'clock, some showers, thunderstorms firing up and continuing through the evening hours. So not the best evening for moms, but gorgeous morning.
Fantastic. And yeah, tomorrow looks like, I mean, if you want to get out and, take that hike or play around a golf or play a little tennis, do whatever you want to do. Tomorrow looks like the perfect day, right?
Absolutely. Get outside and enjoy it. It'll be a little bit breezy, winds at about 20 to 25 miles per hour, but who cares? Good luck, golfers. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, like a good challenge. What are the what are the details for the weekend, Brittany?
Yes, yes. So today, high temperatures hitting 64 degrees, sun to start, clouds building in, and showers and thunderstorms striking by 5 to about 7 p.m. this evening. That'll clear on out of here. Check the northern lights overnight tonight and tomorrow night, or go outside and do some hiking tomorrow. Highs in the mid 60s, mostly sunny, and a few clouds building in a little later in the afternoon, but not many, not to worry about it. Gorgeous start for Mother's Day. Highs tapping the upper 70s, nice and warm, but showers and storms for the evening. And then Monday and Tuesday were actually pretty dry. So a nice start to next week, too.
Fantastic. Well, I know you're going to get out there and enjoy it. Have a
100%.
wonderful weekend, and we'll catch you on Monday.
Sounds good. Have a good one, everyone.
Bye, Brittany. Have a good weekend.
You too.
That's our Brittany Merlot. Right now in downtown Wausau, here at our studios on the corner of Washington Street and North 3rd Street, partly cloudy skies. In fact, the sun is poked out. Temperature stands at 48 degrees. Right now, the winds are calm. Brittany talked about some wind tomorrow, but right now, very calm conditions out there. Just a beautiful start here this